Hey guys, we are here for some trivia for St. Patrick's Day. Hop on. Hello and welcome. Hey guys, welcome to the St. Patrick's Day quiz. Exactly. We're going to play some trivia tonight. We still about 5 minutes. Wow, Alyssa, I guess you got all the cats and goats and cows and dogs and everything put up, and we're just waiting on the storm. So here we are. This is going to last about 30 minutes. We're still going to wait until we get a little bit closer. I have all my tornado stuff ready. Nick got everything prepared. So if we have to go and we log off in just a minute, then we'll just log off and head to the storm shelter. Y'all do know that the cave is open. It's usually open all the time for storms downtown Cave Spring. But obviously, if you are on here, then you're just going to try to make it at home. And I certainly hope we will. Somebody else is on here. Got about 4 folks, so let us know you are here. Say hello in the comments down there. Say hello, say hello. And you know, this is funny. I thought I had everything fixed. One thing I learned about this trivia that somebody told me that it's St. Paddy's Day, like Paddy, if you're going to shorten it. So I think actually in my thing it said St. Patty, like Patty, because I thought Patrick would be Patty, but already I'm wrong. But I researched a lot. So that was one thing I learned, and I thought everything happening. Hey, Ann. Hey, Miss Trimble. Glad you guys are here. We've got about 3 minutes. And we will get started on our March 17th is our St. Patrick's Day quiz. And I hope you all wore green today so you didn't get pinched. I wore this shirt. Let's see if I can get us in here. It says, "Kiss me, I'm Kusa." Kiss me, I'm Kusa. There you go. And that was my St. Patrick's Day shirt. Hello in the comments down there, Robert. I love it. I love it. So we're going to see how much you all know about St. Patrick's Day. It's coming along pretty soon. We're going to get started shortly. I'm going to try to let's 6:27. If you have not liked our page on Facebook, please do that, and you'll get the notifications when we do go live. And we go live a good bit. Let's see. Yes, now. People always wait till I get here and text me and like, is it 6:30? And I'm like, yeah, it's 6:30. So they're coming along. That's why I always wait. That's why I have to put my countdown timer on here so we can get ready. So you have about 2 minutes and you have about 2 more minutes. So if you need to run, get a drink or whatever, you can do that. There's my little cup of water in the green. So, you know, just in case. So I hope that your St. Patrick's Day has been okay, and I hope our luck continues to be okay and we don't have terrible, bad, horrible weather. We definitely do not want that. So you guys can type, talk. I can see your comments. We have some people on YouTube and we have some people on Facebook Live. If you have not liked our YouTube channel, I wish you would go and like our YouTube channel, because I have to get, I can't remember, I want to say 10, I don't know, so many subscribers before I can actually change the name to something besides this long URL. So if you're ever over on YouTube, you can hit us up there. But Facebook's still kind of the thing. We all thought about getting off of it, but we did not. We did not. All right. So it won't be long before we get started on our St. Patrick's Day quiz, trivia, whatever you want to call it. All right. I'm going to swap it on over, because it is actually 6:29. We may have a we may have a less of a crowd tonight because a lot of people are watching the weather. So I'm in the same situation as you guys are. If we get bad weather, then guess what? I will be flying off of here and I'll just be going to get in my storm shelter too. The cave is open in Cave Spring. It always is during bad weather. So there we go. Woo, people are actually typing in little clovers. Little clovers. There you go. Well, I'm glad you guys all joined us. We are ready for some St. Patrick's Day quiz. Hey, Christy. Hey, Betty Sue. Hey, Dale. Got 11 folks playing. And I guess a lot of folks are probably a little bit afraid tonight. So, you know. Christy Robinson. Okay, there we go. All right, Angela. Hey, a lot of people are here because we're not having church because of the weather. So I just hope that our weather stays good. Hey, Jan. All right. When our timer runs out, it will automatically flip to the question screen, and I will read the question, and you'll have about 30 seconds to answer the question. You answer down in the comments. It's A, B, C, or D, just like typically we're used to. And it's very exciting. I did a lot of research on this and a lot of fun. So, you know. All right. Yeah, me and James Spann. Yeah, if it gets bad, Carol, you just put it in the comments. Get off of the Facebook and run, you know. I love it. Oh, yeah. I guess, Wendy, you can't because you're on a different format. But I can see all the comments because they're on Facebook. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. St. Patrick is a patron of what country? 1, Ireland, 2, England, 3, Canada, or 4, Scotland? All right, down below, just type your answer and tell us who you think. We're going to start off kind of simple here. Yeah, pretty simple. St. Patrick is the patron saint of what country do you think? 11 seconds. Everybody's on here. Hey, Malin. Hey, Rhonda. Everybody is saying Ireland. Well, you know what? You are correct. Yes. He is the foremost patron saint of Ireland. The other patron saints being Brigitte of Kildare and Columba. Okay. I'm probably going to butcher some of these names. So sorry, teachers. I even tried to do some, you know. All right, let's see who got Ireland. Hey, everybody did. Woo, you're winners. Fantastic. Okay, our next question is coming up. It's exciting. Exciting. You all got that one. That one was pretty simple. Some are easier than others. So, you know. All right, here we go. Question number 2. St. Patrick's Day commemorates the blank of St. Patrick. The birth, the coronation, the death, or the marriage. St. Patrick's Day commemorates the blank of St. Patrick. Interesting. People are talking about this one. Wendy has answered. I'm not sure if you can see the YouTube one. All right. So people are answering. Thinking way back on what you remember about St. Patrick. And guess what? On March 17th, 461 AD, St. Patrick, Christian missionary, bishop, and apostle of Ireland, died. So it is his death. He died at Saul, Downpatrick, Ireland, where he had built his first church. So it does actually commemorate his death. So, hey, a lot of folks learned something today. I know you would think we would celebrate his birth, but actually March 17th is the day of his death. Seems kind of weird considering it's supposed to be the luck of the Irish. Who knows? All right, here we go. Question number 3. According to Irish folklore, what did St. Patrick drive out of Ireland? 1. Demons. 2. Rats. 3. Snakes. Or 4. Witches. What did St. Patrick drive out of Ireland? Did I say England? I'm losing it. Ireland. What did he drive out of Ireland? Okay, people are thinking about this one. A lot of you people are pretty smart here. According to Irish folklore. All right, here comes our answer. Guess what? The absence of snakes in Ireland gave rise to the legend that they had all been banished by Patrick, who chased them into the sea after they attacked him during a 40-day fast. However, most biologists maintain that there really weren't any snakes there to start with. So, snakes is the answer. Great job, guys. Snakes. All right. Fantastic. Good job. And notice the key word there, after they attacked him during a 40-day fast. We are actually in the middle of Lent. So you can see how St. Patrick's Day is tying nicely into some of our religious beliefs. How do leprechauns earn their gold? By 1, mending shoes. 2, they steal it. 3, they spin straw into gold. Or 4, they pan for it. Now think about it, the old leprechauns and their pot of gold. How do they get their pot of gold? Come on, guys. Think, think, think. Everybody's thinking, how do leprechauns earn their gold? And leprechauns are certainly not to be confused with elves or sprites or fairies, even though I think they are in the same family. According to legend, they spend all their time making and mending shoes, then stashing all their earnings in a hidden pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. So guess what? That's according to the legend. They spend all their time mending shoes. Hey, some of you knew that. Fantastic. And the old spinning straw into gold was from another story. All right, good job. What was it? I can't remember. Rapunzel? No. Was it Rapunzel where he spun it into gold? Somebody will have to put that in the comments. What color is worn on St. Patrick's Day in Ireland? 1, yellow. 2, orange. 3, green. 4, black. What color is worn on St. Patrick's Day in Ireland? Ah, come on, Rhonda. You love St. Patrick's Day. All right. Let's see if, Rumpelstiltskin. Thank you. That's what I could not think of. Rumpelstiltskin. Yes, exactly. So Rumpelstiltskin is the one that spun it. So I did trick you. I knew there was something in there. All right. In Ireland, what color do they wear? It was not a trick question. It wasn't. It's what color we have on. Green. St. Patrick's Day, wearing green makes one invisible to leprechauns, fairy creatures who would pinch anyone they could see. So green is the answer. I tried to trick you all by saying in Ireland, but yes, they wear green as well because it makes you invisible. So I guess y'all can't see parts of me. There you go. All right. And see, the fairy creatures would pinch anyone if they could see them. So here we go. What city dyes its river green every St. Patrick's Day? And y'all know that St. Patrick's Day usually is a big deal, a lot of parties, a lot of celebrations, not like us sitting in front of a computer waiting on bad weather. But what city dyes its river green? Would that be 1, New York, 2, Las Vegas, 3, New Orleans, or 4, Chicago? This has been a tradition that has been going on since 1962. Since 1962, this city has been dyeing its river green every St. Patrick Day. Got some folks guessing. Got some folks knowing what's going on. And guess what? Dyeing the Chicago River green has been a St. Patrick's Day tradition since 1962. Wow. It takes 40 tons of dye to get the river to a suitably festive shade. All right. Well, maybe Savannah does too, but guess what? Chicago is the correct answer. And I guess they copied it. All right, fantastic. Good job, guys. A lot of people. Hope you're keeping up there at the end. It will tell us who won. So our next question, and I know y'all are just going to have to guess this. What was St. Patrick's real name? Was it 1, Patrick O'Sullivan, 2, Patty O'Brien, 3, James Connor Walsh, or 4, Maywin Sukat? However you say that. Mark probably is correct. I've actually never been to Savannah on St. Patrick's Day because typically, like a lot of you all, we have to work. So, you know. But I do enjoy St. Patrick's Day. It's a lot of fun wearing green, all the green cookies, things like that going on. All right, St. Patrick's real name. Guess what? His birth name was Maywin Sukat, but he changed his name to Patricius after becoming a priest. So that was his real name. I tried to give you some Irish names in there. I don't really have a great Irish fake accent, but I always kind of sound British. Hey, great job. Had some of you got that correct. And I probably just totally destroyed the name, but now you know. So if you're ever on Jeopardy and you can actually win some money, take St. Patrick's Day for 1,000 because maybe that'll be it. All right, here comes our next question. Number 8. What did St. Patrick use shamrocks for? Was it 2, flavor his coffee, 2, good luck, 3, illustrate the Holy Trinity, or 4, medicine? What did St. Patrick use shamrocks for? Why did he use shamrocks? That's our question. We have 18 and we're on number 8. And go ahead and type your answers in. Hey, Stacy, I'm glad you jumped on here. Fantastic. All right, people are guessing. And guess what? It was to illustrate the Holy Trinity. Many claim the shamrock represents faith, hope, and love, or any number of other things, but it was actually used by Patrick to teach the mystery of the Holy Trinity. So that's where the shamrock comes on. That is pretty cool. We learned a lot. Hey, fantastic. And of course, we certainly do associate them with good luck. But certainly the best luck of all is knowing our Lord and Savior. So I guess number 2 could be correct. All right, fantastic. So it was to illustrate the Holy Trinity. All right, number 9. How long is the world's shortest St. Patrick's Day parade? Is it 26 feet, 98 feet, 26 yards, or 98 yards? The world's shortest St. Patrick's Day parade, and this, of course, is according to the Guinness Book of World Records. Y'all didn't know that I could come up with 18 questions about St. Patrick's Day, but I did. Took some research. All right, I guess you guys are guessing. The world's shortest St. Patrick's Day parade. And guess what? From 1999 to 2007, the Irish village of Dripsey proudly said that it hosted the world's shortest St. Patrick's Day. The route ran for 26 yards between 2 pubs. So they basically had a parade going from pub to pub. All right, we learned something fantastic. That also sounds like a lot of fun. And of course, from 1999 to 2007. So that, of course, is according to the Guinness Book of World Records. All right, fantastic. Here comes our next question. We are now on number 10. What major Catholic holiday does St. Patrick's Day occur? 1, bank holiday. 2, Irish New Year's. 3, Lent. Or 4, Trinity Sunday. What major Catholic holiday does St. Patrick's Day occur? Think. And some of these, obviously, well, several of these are actual real holidays. And, obviously, some countries celebrate some things that other countries do not. And some religions celebrate some things that other religions do not. But I think most people were correct here. Catholic holiday, to me, that was kind of the giveaway of Lent. Exactly. Lent. And we're actually within the 40-day period of Lent. And it's leading up to, of course, Good Friday and ending on Easter. So, computing the scores there. Hey, fantastic. A lot of you knew that Lent. We're right in that season. And a lot of people think that Lent is just celebrated by Catholics, but actually it is a Christian holiday. And so a lot of people do celebrate Lent and give up something for Lent during the 40 days. All right, here we go. What are the colors or the flag of Ireland? Are they number 1, green and white, 2, green and yellow, 3, green, white, and orange, or 4, green, orange, and yellow? What are the colors of the flag of Ireland? Think of the old Irish flag. See, I don't sound Irish. I either sound like a pirate or a British pirate or something. I really don't have me Irish accent down too well. So I should have studied up. Guess what? The flag symbolizes the desire for peace in the midst of conflict. And those colors are green, white, and orange. Green, white, and orange. So they have 3 colors, just like we have 3 colors. But there's our green, white, and orange. Fantastic. Let's see who all got that correct. Good job, guys. Good job. That was something that, obviously we're not going to know every day. All right, some more fun things associated with St. Patrick's Day we are getting to. And we are on question 12. We have 17 folks playing. Oh, like March 17th. Oh. What is the reason for a double rainbow? 1, the light goes through 2 raindrops. 2, our eyes see it as a double when it is a light, misty rain. 3, light is reflected twice in the raindrop. Or 4, when it is raining. What is the reason for a double rainbow? And that's always a big deal that when you see a double rainbow. And I have seen some before. So why do we sometimes have a double rainbow? We will see. Guess what? Iris, who is the female counterpart to the messenger god Hermes, would use her pitcher to scoop up water and bring it into the clouds in order to form a rainbow. Her rainbow then became a bridge between Mount Olympus, where the gods and goddesses lived, and the earth. So, what is our answer? Light is reflected twice in the raindrop. Good job. You didn't know I was going to throw some science in here. Wow. Great job. A lot of you knew that. When it gets that deep, man, that's pretty hard for me. I also really wasn't great at Greek mythology. Mother enjoyed it, but I told you some. How many colors are in the rainbow? 6, 7, 12, or 8? How many colors are in the rainbow? Everybody's, there you go. Count them up. How many colors are in the rainbow? All right. People are saying there are 7 colors in the rainbow. Hey, Larry, you figured it out how to get on here. Great to see you. The colors of the rainbow. I guess I could sing that song. I've been singing. I haven't sung tonight. Guess what? In elementary school, we teach Roy G. Biv. And Roy G. Biv, I hope this doesn't give away the next one. Maybe it won't. But let's see how many of you got the correct answer. 7 colors in the rainbow. Fantastic. Fantastic. I always look up my things and make out my paper, and then I go back and I make my game, and sometimes I think that's a lame question and I change it. So I hope that I did not give away the next question when I said Roy G. Biv, because that's the colors. According to Greek mythology, who would use her pitcher to scoop up water and bring it to the clouds in order to form a rainbow? I just told you this because it was in my answer before. St. Patrick, St. Bridget, Iris, or David? I think I jumped the gun. I think what I did is I don't have my numbers correct, but I think I'm on track now. Greek mythology, it is not my thing. I remember Mother had a book because she taught some English when I was younger, and it would have all this weird stuff in there, and it was really Greek mythology. So she probably could answer that. The answer is Iris. Man, y'all should have gotten that because I told you the answer. Oh, Dale. Dale, did you miss it? This was just like teaching school. I always say sometimes teaching school, you could actually stand up there and say, and the answer is Iris, and you would still have kids put St. Bridget. So there you go. That's all right. She used her pitcher to scoop up water and bring it to the clouds in order to form a rainbow. Her rainbow became a bridge between Mount Olympus, where the gods and goddesses lived, and the earth. All right. It is said that every leprechaun has this: 1, magical powers; 2, good luck; 3, flying shoes; or 4, a pot of gold. Every leprechaun has this. And what does every leprechaun have? All right, people are thinking. Don't overthink. Y'all know I have a simple mind. Come on. Oh, I think everyone is getting most of this. Every leprechaun has a pot of gold. And of course, they hide it deep in the Irish countryside at the end of a rainbow. And if you could get to the end of the rainbow, then you would find that pot of gold. But unfortunately, since we know that a rainbow is formed by science, you really can't ever find the end of the rainbow. So sorry, you're not going to get a pot of gold, which is the answer here. But good luck and good trying. Fantastic. They may still have some good luck and magical powers. I think if I found a pot of gold, that would be pretty lucky. And it would be magical at the same time. So there you go. According to Google, about how much would a pot of gold be worth today? Math. I gave you math. $500,000, $625,720, $1 million, or $858,720. Nope, you can't ever find the end. But if you could, and you found that pot of gold, according to Google, how much would it be worth? Let's see. How big is the pot? Good question, Rhonda. All right. When St. Patrick's Day was first celebrated in 1762, gold was worth about $19 an ounce. If he had a pot of 500 pure gold coins, each weighing 1 ounce, the pot would be worth $9,500. Not bad for 1762, but guess what? A gold is worth 1,717 per ounce. So 858,720 is the correct answer. And again, this is according to Google, because people actually Google, how much is a pot of gold worth? A shamrock is really a 1, 4-leaf clover. I need to learn to type. 2, a 3-leaf clover. 3, a white clover. Or 4, a group of clovers. A shamrock. Is that really a 4-leaf, a 3-leaf, a white, or a group? And we better be careful, because that's something you could have done, Alyssa. You could have made some shamrock jelly for St. Patrick's Day, and it could have been green. I've given you an idea for next St. Patrick's Day. All right. So a shamrock is actually your standard 3-leaf clover. Exactly. St. Patrick's used shamrocks to illustrate how God could be both one entity and 3 at the same time. And we talked about that earlier. So a 3-leaf clover is a shamrock. And if you listened way on back and got here at the beginning, we talked about that. He used those to illustrate the Trinity. So it is a 3-leaf clover. And of course, the 4-leaf clover is what we associate with good luck. So I can certainly understand why whatever. Hey, Alyssa Mitchell says she has some white clover jelly. So y'all could hit her up and try some of that, some white clover jelly. Sounds pretty good. And number 18, what is the meaning of the Ides of March? Is it 1, the first full moon in March, 2, bad weather in March, 3, deadline to settle debts, or 4, taxes are due in Ireland? What is the meaning of the Ides of March? And we have certainly heard that. And I saw a little comedy thing on Facebook earlier in the week. The meaning of the Ides of March. Hey, I'm so glad you guys came out and joined us for trivia tonight. Our next slide will, of course, show the winner, and then we'll have finally the final roundup of who all won tonight. Well, guess what? Even though Julius Caesar was the dictator of Rome, was stabbed to death on March the 15th, Ides simply referred to as the first full moon of a given month, and it usually fell between the 13th and the 15th. And many say that it's unlucky, and it certainly was unlucky for Julius Caesar. So guess what? It's really about the moon and those kinds of things. So beware of the Ides of March. And I hope that since today is the 17th, we won't have bad weather and things will be better. Hey, you learned something. Now you know that it's really just the full moon. But you also learned that Julius Caesar was stabbed there on the 15th. So it was bad luck. Hey, fantastic. Jan, she is our winner. Wendy Formby is our second runner-up. And our third is Alyssa Mitchell. Fantastic. Jan, I believe this is the second time you have won. Thank you guys for joining us for our trivia game tonight. We're going to be back here next Wednesday, and I'll try to remind everybody, tell your friends, when our men's Bible study gets started with Larry Dolan, we are going to be we'll be changing our day. So anyway, thanks for coming out. Don't forget, on Facebook, we are promoting our Cave Spring food drive. It's all the churches in Cave Spring coming together to put together the food drive. So that's going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks. So look for all that information on Facebook. I'm going to close out with prayer, and I hope to see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much, God, that we are gathered here on FaceTime or Facebook, and that we got to gather together and have a little fellowship and fun. Please keep us all safe tonight with this weather, and let us gather here again. And soon, maybe the churches will open back up, and we'll be back in church and just do trivia another night. Amen. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining us, and keep following and liking our page. And yes, Jesus loves you. And if you don't have a church, you're welcome to come out to Rehoboth or any church in Cave Spring. They're all wonderful, wonderful group of folks out there. Remember the food drive, that's coming up. Look for that on our Facebook page and everything. All right. Love y'all. See you later.